Hello, all. I'm back. Sorry for the delay, if anybody really cares. I was going to stream on Friday and then yesterday, but we've had some things around the house here. On Sunday night we had to put down our one pupper, just because he was having some health issues and it was really bad. So that happened. So that kind of put off my
wonder if the gods
ability
are watching me.
to stream. But yeah, I thought I'd get back at it today for a couple hours, and I hope we can, hope everybody enjoys watching Baldur's Gate 3. I was picking up where I last left off, which was, I just picked up the Mind Flayer worm, I think. And I'm not even sure if I used it. Did I use it? I can't remember if I used it. Oh, I don't like notifications. Every time I come in here, I just gotta click on it. I should actually do this more frequently. Okay, where is the mind? Okay. Alright, so I think I better do some healing on good old Gale there. He is not looking like he is in good shape. I have actually figured out how to put my live, or my chat up. So hopefully, I think I did it right. I don't know. But if anybody's out there, maybe just say hello at least, and I can know that my chat is working and I did it properly. Because this is stream number 3, so... Alright, I'm going to... Let's see.
Owl bear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Blacket's will be done.
What does she... Oh, she needs her actions.
I've got a
Maybe
long
I'll
road ahead. Better than nothing.
That is better than nothing, Gale.
Need to
Better
find a
than
way
nothing.
forward.
So let's just switch to...
One with the weave.
Still alive.
That's better.
So that's progress.
That is progress, Mr. Gale.
With haste.
My throat has been a little sore the last couple of days. I think emotions were getting to me, I think, so my throat is a little bit dry and crackly, so I apologize. Hopefully it doesn't annoy anybody too much.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
I would say so. This chest is deadly, man. Nobody wants to mess with this chest. Now, I've heard rumors that if you're a cleric of Saloon, you can open this chest, but nobody else can. Unless they search around.
That might be worth a look.
Let's pick that up. I don't know if I
Just an old prayer.
can jump up there, hey? Huh. Is there anything else in here worthwhile? Sorry about the camera. It's really tight. It's really difficult in these tighter spots. There's literally nothing else. Oh, what's that? An ancient tome detailing Saloon came to being with her sister. Wow, that is very exciting. It's funny because in this game, you think something like that, you're like, kind of a little thing, and like, who cares? But the reality is, there's so many things that you do now, you read now, and then like in Act 3, it'll be important or something, or it'll give you a little advantage on something. But it is actually quite funny. Where's that prayer sheet? Oh, right. A prayer dedicated to Saloon.
Unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Also, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Decided it was time for some good old iced tea today. bear, owlbear tracks. They're not very big. You'd think they'd be bigger considering an owlbear.
Something good here. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
I don't want a huge heavy stone. I've been running another game and I've been running some mods on just for the fun of it, just to see. And man, I tell you, it is kind
You
of fun.
feel
running
the
this game
quake
with
of
two
its
mods.
heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear. Its
See, like,
beaked
look at those
face
paws did not make
looming
those
out
little
of the
tiny tracks
darkness.
earlier. Come on now. That thing is easily like.
What's
Those
this?
tracks should have been the size of my
Something
apple.
weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you and your cub. Woohoo! Critical success. Nice.
You're small.
Totally wasted. Can use that in
Weak.
combat.
Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
All right then. You're gonna rip me to shreds, are you? I tell you what, I'm gonna get up here and get advantage points, so that I don't have to fight you head on. I'm gonna come over here, get close to your nest. What are you gonna do? That's what I thought you'd do. Come on. Oh my. Eat me. Oh my.
I won't give
Gale.
in.
Come on, pull it together, man. Noise. Oh, not noise. Dang. Must be something. Ah, good, Asterion. Why wouldn't it be the soft? Oh my god, what is with you people today? Like, seriously, somebody's got to hit this guy.
I'm ready.
Okay, Asterion, let's pop a potion and then stab this guy. Stabby McStab. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, this game is rolling fantastic today. Take this! Oh my god, it hit. Look at that.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, we're gonna do
Try me.
There we go. There's some damage for you. Oh. Nice. 2 opportunity attacks. Stab.
Time to strike.
Slash. Potion. Nothing you can do down there, little guy. Nice. That was me. Look at that. Okay, let's do. Oh, I can't even do that. Well, let's do a topple. See what Gale can do. Holy crap! Now he knocked it. I can't believe Gale.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm gonna do a long rest here.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Sorry, little gaffer. I don't even know.
Wake, hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Even in my evil playthroughs, I can't kill animals. It's on purpose. Like, I mean, I just killed his mom. I get that, but I don't know. It's something about a little baby. It's
Hungry.
especially palate.
Food.
Really.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Nature
Has a
is
fighting
metal.
chance now.
Take that spirit.
That, and we've just prolonged its misery.
Took me a long time to realize when I was first started playing this that you combine these items. There's a lot of combining in this game.
Should mind my step.
I kind of really want to use the Illica powers when I can. But I'm not sure. I personally love using them. But
No
I know
traps, please.
the end game, I think it has complications. It's
I'll
too
take
far
that.
ahead. I need the here and now.
owlbear
Live in the
egg.
moment, right?
These are...
Okay, Father's Embrace. This is not particularly good armor. I don't like anything that gives you a boost, but then a kind of a hit, so... Like, I don't want to take extra damage just to give out extra damage. That'll probably be on the selling list. Send that to camp. Alright. Well, let's head out of this camp. Let's go explore over here. See what's Actually, let's go back over here. Let's actually go explore across there. I don't think there's a whole lot in this cave, but I'm gonna go check it out anyway. I also just found out that if you wanna move and there's something like that where it turns to that, you just hold down shift, you can just do that. These are things you should have learned a long time ago. Yeah, what's over here? I haven't. I'll be honest, I may have never walked over here.
Something over there.
Ah, that makes sense. There's always a mound to dig up, right? Whenever you see a path lead to nowhere. Grease. Yeah. There's a couple instances later on where grease comes in handy. Otherwise, I know you can use it, but it's not my favorite thing. I kind of tend to forget I have it, to be honest with you. Like I said, except for a couple of situations. But those haven't happened. We are quite a ways away from that. Alright. I'm just going to pull up the map of this little cave here and see if I did all that. I think I've done everything. Alright, let's head for the exit. Let's go this way to the exit. Sorry, I'm terrible with the camera control still. My fingers just get all twisted up on the wrong keys, and then I end up spinning the camera off into space. This is why I can't play like fast-paced first-person shooters. I am terrible at those games. I don't know what it is, but the keys have. Oh my god, it's too much, too fast. I'm one of those people that needs 5 seconds a shot just to aim, and in those games, that isn't exactly how they work. So I play more open-world games. One of my ultimate favorite games was
What is your interest
the Assassin's Creed. Not every Assassin's Creed, I'll admit. But I did like Valkyrie.
Or rather,
The Norse one, only because I really like
the astral plane.
Everything is eternal. Mythology.
It will be
Stuff like that. But,
should like
but yeah, I did like that game. I liked, of course, like Assassin's Creed. Probably the first 3 were really awesome. I really enjoyed those ones. The Italian one. Yeah, the Italian one I played a lot back in the day. And then, but yeah, I do more of the open world stuff. I'm not a big first-person shooter guy because I'm terrible. So bad at them. So bad. Oh my god. I remember getting a Tom Clancy Rainbow Six game. I think it was the first Rainbow
Seems like
Six
a good
game.
moment to
I can't
talk.
even remember. And I was so bad at that game. I don't even think I got
Keep moving, stranger.
halfway through the first level ever in the history I had that game. So there was a scene in Las Vegas, and I couldn't do it. There was just, you had to be way faster at aiming.
I told you to go.
I'm gonna check out his see what his name is. Sweet.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
All right, Scratch. You're Scratch, aren't you? Come here. It's on.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it.
This is good
Still,
logical thought.
You should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wait.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What happened?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
Fine, you can travel.
No,
if you like.
I won't leave him.
Oh, Scratch. All right.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Thank you, Scratch. And thank you for your service, Scratch. You rock, buddy. I love Scratch. How can you not love Scratch? It's like the coolest. See, I feel like there should be something in this little alcove right here. Like they're just messing with us now. Good old camp supplies. Sure, I don't like doing a lot of for spells and for potions and stuff, but they do come in handy. I'm playing a game with my daughter as well, co-op game, and she does all of the gathering, looting, and it is a perfect combination because it's the thing it's the thing I least enjoy is the lockpicking and looting. And I think it's probably the thing she almost most enjoys.
I am enjoying our walks
It's
together.
a good symbiosis.
Aren't you, Dan?
One fish.
Sure.
2 fish.
In silence.
3 fish. Rotten egg. Alright.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
As a true wizard would say. Sometimes I speed through this too. I speed through things too fast. And I actually listen to the inter-group dialogue, which honestly sometimes is hard to listen. I know if you save Minthara, you get some hilarious inter-group dialogue. Did loot. Nothing but pools of blood. Wah, ah, ah, ah. I think I'm gonna do a long rest here. We're out of spell
No
slots.
blood, no clear wood.
Wait, what? Let's just go back. Aha!
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
This is very true. But I think I'm gonna have a look just because this seems odd. We'll see if my medicine. I get a 0 bonus. Oh, right! Gotta love some of those rolls sometimes when they actually work out. Oh.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
I wonder
And
what that is.
is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you know anything about them?
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about
He has
nocturnal
awfully
visitors.
pointy teeth. I just
Now
wanna
please,
point
let's
out.
go.
Like, worst kept secret in the game, probably. once in a while, it's just nice to have a seat. You know what?
Direct me.
Quick step.
Onward.
Let's just all have a little rest. Just poor Lazelle sitting way out there all by herself. Look around. Take in the view. Just rest the old feet for a second. All right.
Unseen.
I didn't mean to click on
Without delay.
Oh, I want.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
All right, let's do a long rest before I cross this bridge. I don't know. Get in a fight.
I would have words with you.
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, have I not done a long rest since we got withers?
What's up for discussion?
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Wow.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Oh, I honestly don't know if I've ever paid attention to that before. That makes so much sense as to what the hirelings are now.
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
All right. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, let's do the rounds. I think I'd do the rounds at night. Go talk to everyone. Shadowheart.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
We will. What's the story with that little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. All right, what do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts on our little
Must I?
stowaways.
Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid us. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her.
No.
I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove these tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways.
Tadpoles.
Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Fair. How am I holding up to your estimations? I hate that.
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
I like that. That sounds good. Turn to other matters. Maybe we should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
If you're not comfortable, I won't press.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
All right. All right. Talk to her. Let's make our way around to Asterion. The least well-kept vampire.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
All right, Lee. Ooh, what was that? Was that just for talking to Asterion? Daughter of Darkness. Inspiration. Oh, that is for learning who was a magistrate. What? I had no idea.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
That's fair. Are you sure Kresh is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was the gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Fair. That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
That's actually pretty impressive. Alright, this is getting into the flirt zone now. I don't know if I want to flirt with Lae'zel. She scares me. Should I? I don't know. Maybe I should? I think I should. Let's do this.
I expect I am your first.
I've never heard. I'm gonna say I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't.
Yeah.
They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them.
You've got a really,
That
really
large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Oh, I know exactly how to do this. As if your upturned bat snout is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Wow. Sure Heidi-toity on herself. Yeah, that's good. I'm good with talk. That's enough talking. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Blade of Frontiers, Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Oh, well. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells.
Wow.
I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Okay, to be honest, it kind of is difficult to see him being the big solo fighter that he claims to be. Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
All right, we're good. And then probably my second least favorite character to talk to. No, that's not true.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
This is true. I was wondering, the condition years, why does it require money?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me.
Wow, golly gosh, thanks, man. I'm just kidding. I'm not really sure. Okay. So far, that's my entire camp. Alright, let's have the old long rester. I usually just use up these packs before I use up the other stuff, so because they're easy.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Oh, yes.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
That's a hilarious look.
Shit.
I know it's hard to...
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Can't believe I didn't see it, Eve. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Yeah, I don't think so.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Yeah, I don't care how much you need. You're not drinking my
No.
blood, pal.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose.
Yeah,
See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Like, he like checks the neck and he's like, bruh, like, seriously. He's doing the elvish meditation. I just caught that again. Seriously. Oh, I have to take a potion. I need more of those. I'm gonna have to go see some vendors.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Not at all. Having a vampire on our side could be useful.
Indeed it could. These are very helpful in a fight.
Aren't they, though?
Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks.
So now you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
That's right. I forgot that in I believe it's in 5e that vampires are affected by running water. I forgot about that. Damn, that's a really good lore. Good for you guys. It's like you knew what you were doing when you made this game. If I can help, just ask. We're in this together. Except for the blood.
You're such a sweetheart. Yeah. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
We're progressive.
Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we?
Of course we are.
Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty. To work together as a team.
Laying it on a little
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
I feel like Lae'zel was hinting at something there. It was very odd. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Scratch, because now he's in pain.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. Sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I'm gonna bet. I think I don't even need the potion. I keep forgetting that as the... I think I have... Yeah. I can do this as a class action. That's awesome. Man. That's gonna come in handy, I think. Ooh, that'll be nice. Alright, and then I have an ensnaring strike. Where do I get that from? What is giving me ensnaring strike? Oh, it's just the, maybe it's a spell or something. It is. Okay. Alright, let's drop. Me and my daughter always call it jumping out of
Feed if you
hyperspace.
must, Astarion.
Let's leave camp and head back to
Give
the
me
bridge.
so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
Will you though?
I do so very like spicy food.
Okay, that's kind of a funny response. That's a pretty epic response. Oh, some camp supplies.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Let's loot the hell out of them. Alright, let's see what we got out of all that. Bunch of scrolls, some junk. Let's just drop that. Key for something. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon animal skins. Childlike attributes. 3 figures. Humanoid. Wow. And mostly got some junk. I'll see. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go to Goblin.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, tiefling.
Movement on the roofs. I sense a classic ambush in the making.
Hells to the yeah.
Get over there! Surround him like!
I know you're there. Show yourself.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about him.
Got a touch of the absolute about him.
Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
Why? Do I blend in? Don't
Of course. Come and go as you like. Move it, lads! And show some respect.
That's right. Show some damn respect. Where's Asterion and his lockpicking?
Don't touch me. Symbol.
Really? Really? Use a lockpick for that. Okay, he's got a +7 bonus. You gotta roll an 8 or higher. Come on, man. That's send that to me. The haste helm. I think I'm gonna take that for now.
Looking ahead.
I do like this helmet because it does really help out in combat, but I don't like the looks of it, so I need to turn it on.
Let's have a look.
Carrying a lot of weight here all of a sudden. Good bit. Alright. You know what? Got the checkpoint. I'm just gonna run back to the Grove real quick. There we go. Beach. Alright. Let's go back to the...
On my way.
I'm gonna go sell some stuff and get some potions and do some trading at the Trader Joe's in here. Trader Oladin or Aradin or whatever the guy's name is. Let's go right there. Is anything over here I need to do right away? Aaron. Look, that's a hard name.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Okay. That's good. Oh, because I clicked on her. I got you. Right.
Need anything else?
Yeah, I do. I'd like to
Of
see what
course.
you got.
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Preachy. Alright, let's ditch that. And this. That. Any of that stuff. Alright. Surely to God you have some better weapons, man. Your weapons are shite. Okay, well, I don't need a speak with animals potion. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the arrows. Because these always come in handy. See, we're over it. I don't like gas ones. Let's put those back. Darkness ones, let's put those back. And what about those? Nope, that's those back. I don't use that much. Alright. Okay. Good enough.
So
let us be with you.
Warriors.
For non-religious people, that's kind of the humblest thing to say. Sylvanas be with you. I don't want him to. Consent.
What I do for some salt?
I need a quick word.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
One arm, show me your wares.
Nay, bother.
Nee bother. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell this crap. I like to keep some mundane crap around that's not very expensive so that Gale can chew through it. Because he's going to need magical artifacts, but we're going to take healing potions. We're going to take those. And what's that offer? I don't know why I always feel like I've come out way ahead if I actually get some gold from the person too. When you do the, I don't know if people have seen the warlock. Well, let me just show you here. Let's do this. I'm going to show you the warlock trick to getting a shite ton of gold in this game. So, for those that haven't seen this before, you can look it up online. It was supposed to be fixed, I think, in patch 7, but it fixed another warlock thing, but it did not fix this one. So we are going to go and pick Will up into our camp.
Well met.
I'd like you to
I'm
join
up for
me.
the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Let's get rid of Gale for now.
I like
Gale's
how
kind
you think.
of useless. Level up Will. Give him a simple. Oh, he's got to be level 3. Am I level 3 yet? I don't know if we're at level 3 yet. Agonizing blast, repelling blast. Oh, good. Okay. Then the trick will work. And it's a really good trick too. I might implore it throughout this game. I'm not sure. Let me take that one. I like the Cloud of Daggers. It's a to me, it's a really great control spell. I've actually had it where I've had, in one party I had 3 people. I had 2 people with the spell, and then I had the third person do it as a scroll. And, well, it really narrowed down it really did a good job of controlling things. We're going to take, for this you got to take Pact of the Blade. And so that you can do the same trick. Now we're going to find him the most expensive weapon we have in our inventory here, which is really not much of anything. Okay, let's go like this. Boy, this might be. It might not work. I mean, it'll work, but it's not going to be that great because this is only worth 65, which probably not even worth that at the trader. It's probably worth 20. But I'll show you how it works. So you got to take Will, and you got to do the pack weapon. Pakawa. Pack weapon.
And I'm off.
Then you go up to any trader, examine.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim.
Yeah.
I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell.
For sure, man. Let me see your weapon. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to take any old weapon. You're going to take, because you can't just click this and drag it across. So you're going to take, oh bloody hell. Okay, actually, we're going to get back at it. We're going to fix that. So we're going to go to tab. I didn't realize I had this thing. It's worth 200. So now I'm going to equip it. I'm going to do the pack weapon thing. Then I'm going to go in here.
reeking of this place.
Never get this.
Looking for steel? I have,
Let me see your wares, buddy.
something close.
Alright, so you always got to keep a little mundane weapon. Put that up there. Then you drag it across on top of there. And it swaps it. And then you can just go, what do I want? Well, t-shirt could be right here. So let's... But yeah, I want you to watch, notice down here, because I'm trading something for more value than what he's asking. Watch my approval rating go up, which is another benefit, but also watch what happens with this weapon. Barter. It stays there. Now it's worth more because I have a better reputation. So a great way to get that up is, like the reputation there, is to just go like this, and I'm going to buy 1 arrow. Watch this jump now. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. If he had like herbalist supplies, well, I'll go back to end. anti-ethel, you'll see. Or, anyway. You buy the cheapest little stuff, and then you get this approval rating to go through the roof. Oh, like it is now. But then if you just want the gold, and there's nothing else here you really want, like... longbow, short bow. Let's take a longbow for Lae'zel. Let's take a short bow for me, or whatever. I don't really want that. It's a sheep. Why have five? I'll just get a sheep anyway. You can always use a sheep. Alright, so now you just balance offer. And balance offer. And even here, he's giving you 21 gold, but it would, if this was down, this would also increase again doing this. So there you just made, I just made 500 gold. And then I just do this for ease of mind, but you can just escape out of it. Leave. Always remember to go back and re-equip your weapon, but I'm actually going to re-equip this one. I'm going to send this to my main character. Send that to me too. Send that to you. Alright, now I'm going to go attack with him. Now he's got rapier at least.
Alright, what now?
Yeah, I thought I had it. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, it only gives me, that gives me +1 on saving throws. Interesting. There we go. Now I just gotta get better.
What will we do for work?
Moving
There are
ahead.
much better vendors coming up.
Or a baker. Or a butcher.
Let's try Will for a while. Let's go to...
Killed a few giant bats in my day story, but never hunted a vampire.
Alright, let's explore around.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn.
We're gonna
It
go in
won't
this
count.
house.
But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
I don't really go through every spear, every weapon and barrel. I'm just not that guy. I mean, that's great. Camp supplies are awesome, but like, really, guy can only spend so many hours getting camp supplies. That's all I'm saying, man. I like to get to some fighting. FOFO. Right? Although in here I know there's a lot of like places. Like there. Trap disarm kit.
Anything of use?
Broom? I don't think I need a broom. I have found stuff in here before. Wow, today is a light day in the old underground forest.
Here goes nothing.
I used to
Watch
run
how
up
you
to
go.
traps and just
There's a trap.
open them, and I quickly
Assume
learned
nothing.
not to do that. So I have. Oh, that is the wrong person. I quickly
Trust
learned
no
to stop doing that. So I really try to make it a habit now of like not clicking on the chest until I know whether it's as best guess whether it's trapped or not. Sweet. All right. That.
Don't linger.
This one.
Should be easy.
Alright, what's in here? Now, what does that have to see? Okay, I think that's, yeah, that's about the faintly sulfuric odor. So, that can go to camp. Greatsword, sickle, or dagger. Wow. Couldn't be a long sword. 5 to 10. That's a better trade. Send that to me for now. What's this? Oh, the Coggins. Oh, I finally read that. I didn't read that yet. Oh man. So for those who don't know, Mark's Chris Sky's page looks / Kaga, Swamp Dogs, tree, meet me alone, Oladin. And now if we go to our handy old journal, find a mysterious note addressed to Kaga. We should investigate further. She plans to seal the grove shut. Kill Kaga. Investigate Kaga. Find the masterworks weapon, the Pale Elf. Alright. Alright. Sorry. I am a huge fan of the movie A Few Good Men. Way back from, I believe, 1992.
Alright.
1992, folks. And I did... So anytime I'm
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
He just had a very distinct way of
Be
saying
serious. This is a howling wasteland. I
is-
haven't even had a bath since the abduction.
Oh my god.
I must reek of illicit slime.
You're such a princess.
But think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
This is a lot of stuff to loot in here. You know what I'm gonna try? I gotta try throwing a potion of sleep at it. I've never tried it. I keep thinking I'm gonna do it, and then I never do it because I always forget. Because honestly, in combat, potions of sleep is not really what I'm thinking about. Keep away from her.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Okay.
What's in here? Can't slow down.
All right. You know it's an important area when you get experience points.
Always
if you're
room
just
for
entering
more.
the area. This is where you can get a shite ton of supplies for making potions. Like a ton of supplies. Potion of healing. Oh, another ring. One of the mods I'm running in my other game is it's you get 2 sets of gods of, I think, cloud giant strength. It's the one that gives you 29 on your strength. But one of them is specifically for monks, and I'm playing a monk, so like your unarmed attacks are atrocious. It's like going through the game on god mode. So it's quite funny. But I do enjoy the mods. There's some really cool clothing and dye mods that I've really been enjoying, just for aesthetics. And I honestly, that's one of the things that I think this wholeheartedly lacks, is the ability to kind of make the initial clothing choices much nicer. And I know that it's supposed to be like you start off and you're like, you know, not supposed to be like have nice fancy things, and as you get more progressed through the game you get nicer stuff. But I don't know, it just seems like there should be more of an option, like 3 different outfits for each class to start off with, or just something a little more than what they've given us here, in my opinion. There's like a lever behind here. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's creepy. I do like some of the sounds though. I think this is so quiet now. Just hear footsteps. And I'm sorry, but that just looks wrong. I don't trust coffee. For that reason.
This way.
No holding back. 2 steps at a time.
2 steps, it's a toy. I better hex this guy. And he missed. Awesome.
What now? One day I'll catch a break.
And I have no actions. Damn it.
Make way.
But well, that was good. He's gonna open another one. Oh, I hate when he does this. Oyster knife, yep. Nope, let's open another one. And another one. Awesome. Alright, seriously. This is getting to be a bit much here, folks. So we're gonna go and do...
Battle favors the fearless.
Jesus, what the fuck are you doing, Will? You ran away. Well, that's a good. Excellent choice. And now you're too far.
Fleet of foot.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, don't I have turn undead or something? I'm a paladin, but I don't know if I'm that kind of paladin. Fae and Fiends, that's awesome. That'll be helpful. Okay, let's... there's 3 over there, 2 over there. You know what? Let's take his potion speed.
These boots have seen everything.
Beat the shit out of some guys.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true. It's
Oh, to have fireball or something, eh? Wall of fire. Really? You're gonna get one more?
Let's go.
Please hit him.
This is my time. No time to waste.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm actually doing a lot better game season than I thought I was gonna. I thought they were gonna swarm me a lot more. I've had pretty bad full-on battles with these two.
Need to find a way forward.
Where I did not fare so well. I was very down. Oh yeah, I had a potion of speed, man. Come on, speed. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's way up there. Oh man, I'm out of.
Victory awaits.
Okay, Lazel, let's get up there and hit him.
I will not know failure.
What is very satisfying is sometimes you actually kill a guy using that. It is so fun. I love it.
On my way.
Now we get to do our little sneak attack. Gotta love that. 29 damage critical hit. 29. Like, how awesome is that? Oh, yeah, no. Useless for a minute. Befuddled. Sorry, lethargic.
Don't waste a step. Open up.
Speak your name. I will tell it my name.
I do not know this name.
You do not.
If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass.
I know that has lore in
What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Same there. Okay, well, I'm going to say he's a foul rich.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise?
No, not really.
Tell me,
not overly.
why might one use balsam ointment?
I think it's to clean wounds.
Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I think I'd look for whatever I could get, I could do to get rid of this.
You seek to survive. You seek power.
I do.
Be welcome.
Welcome. Sweet.
A well-guarded laboratory.
All right.
What were they hiding down here?
We're in. It's like we're in the club, man. Into a freaky deaky weirdo club. It's allowed into secret. All right. It's down here. Transmuting mess and metals before. Yeah, that's boring. Oh. What the hell was the update? Search the cellar. The owner said was more than a doctor. He was a necromancer, and he was obsessed with a particular book. Oh, okay. Well, definitely gonna go with the scroll, basilisk oil. Huh. All right, well.
Trap. Be cautious.
Let's just split the party and go with the old rogue.
Traps. How considerate.
Let's
crack it open.
Let's crack it. Really? Oh my god. How is this possible? Try again. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go in here. This seems very ominous. You know what?
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole.
Man. Like, seriously,
Only
if you
an
ever found a book
oval
like that,
recess in the cover's
I
mouth.
think I'd just probably leave it.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You feel the darkness radiating from the book.
So it got its own.
It's delicious.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Perhaps we shouldn't. We're gonna take the book. We're gonna get the hell out of Dodge. And then we're gonna exit turn-based. Punch the traps. So if you're standing there, you're gonna get snacked. Yeah, they just...
No time to rest.
Let's bring everybody back together.
Light on my feet.
All right. That's a pretty good haul of scrolls. I think that's all that's in here. I will loot some more supplies here. I think I'm going to spend a minute doing some potions. Once we get to yeah, I got it. That must be the key. I bet you that's the key for this.
Well, it's no
I'll bet you it
Baldur's
is.
Gate,
Yep.
but at least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
Actually, does sound pretty good. Well done.
Better than nothing.
Fountains.
Let's do a short rest. Let's do some. I don't need that. Okay, let's look at. I don't need a potion of animal speaking, so we'll just go from there. Alright, folks, I am realizing that my ability to stream is being diminished simply because I did lose my dog a couple days ago, and I'm starting to think about him. And it's starting to make me sad. So I am just going to... I think I'm going to have to end the stream today. I am going to try to stream tomorrow again for hopefully a lot longer. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this session. Sorry it's not longer. It's just kind of a rough time right now. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed so far where I'm going with this character and Kilden. And yeah, I hope I can see you guys back tomorrow if you want. I would appreciate it. All right, we will see you later. I'm going to say them again. And we shall see you folks another day.